Hi YouTube, Tim Unkert from UnkertEducation.com here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to install the most recent version of Golang, on your Chromebook. But first, if you like videos like this where I show you how to install and set up software, make sure to subscribe. Okay, with that out of the way, let's get started. The first thing we need to do is set up the Linux development environment. So I'm going to go over to my launcher here and click on the launcher, and then I'm going to search for my settings. Once I find the link to my settings, I'll click on that and open up my settings. And on the left here, I have a bunch of tabs. I'm going to go down to the Advanced tab and click to expand that. Once that expands, I'll see this tab Developers. I'll click on that, and then I have this Linux development environment here. I'll click Turn On, and then Next. And it's going to give me a username based off my email. I think this is the only time you can change your username, so if you really don't like it, you might want to change it now. The disk size can be changed at any later point, so I'm just going to keep that one as is, and my username is fine. I'm going to keep that as is, and I'm just going to click Install, and I'm going to let that go ahead and install. That'll take a few minutes. I'll come on back once that's done. Okay, once the Linux development environment is installed, a terminal will pop up. I can close the settings now, and I'm going to maximize this terminal so you can see what I'm doing and increase the font size. I'm going to make sure everything is up to date by typing sudo apt update and then 2 ampersands for and then sudo apt upgrade with a -y flag so I don't have to answer yes to the additional space. I'm going to hit enter and I'm going to let that run. That'll take a few minutes, so I'll come on back once that's done. Once the Linux development environment is installed and up to date, we can go about installing the most recent version of Golang. So to do that, let's open up a browser window and search for Golang. And we want to go to this website, golang.org, and that'll redirect us to go.dev. And we'll click download here. And we want to download for Linux this tar.gz file. So if I click on this, it's going to start the download. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to click on the installation instructions because we're going to need just a couple of things here. So if we haven't installed Go already, we don't need this first part. We're just going to actually need to copy this second part here. So we'll copy that. And then we'll bring back the terminal and we'll type sudo and then paste the rest in. We do need to run sudo when we do this. And before we run this, since we've downloaded this to our downloads folder, we're going to have to move it over to our Linux file. So we're going to take this, let's just cut it, and then let's paste it into our Linux files. Okay, and then let's go over here and run this. Now you're going to have to copy whatever the most recent version is. So this says Go 1. This is an older file here, so let's actually go back. And what we'll do is we'll start to type Go and hit Tab. And we're going to get version 1.20.7 at the time of this recording. It'll be whatever it is at the time you do this. I'm going to hit Enter here. Okay, after a few moments, that'll have run through. Let's bring back the browser here. And if we go here, we're going to have to add this to our home.profile, okay? Or we're going to do it to our bash rc. And actually, I'm going to do it to the bash rc. So I'm going to copy this and go here. And I'm going to use vim and go into the bash rc here. And I'm going to go down to the end of the file. And we'll just make a comment that we are adding Go to our path. And then I'm just going to paste in this line here. And I'm going to save and quit. And now I'm going to source the bash rc. Okay. And now we can run the command go version. And we see our Go version is now Go 1.2.7. And we're good to go. Okay, so we have Go installed version 1.20.7. It'll probably be different at the time you watch this video, but that's how you do it. You've got the most recent version of Go installed on your computer. Hopefully this video was helpful. If it was, please like and subscribe. Thank you.